preferences from home interface. Systems are now fully operational.
Good night. The time catch up with Mr. Fast. Right. Good. Right. So now, euro dollar is in a uptrend, right? Basically, is like the euro is pouring into the euro area, Germany, France, all over, right? So let's just zoom into hourly chart, right? And I wanted to short this pair, right? I wanted to short this asset. Cause I'm a bear on the euro. I'm a bear on the euro, right? And but the thing is, we had a shock, right? Not necessarily a shock, because we already know that the Fed was going to cut interest rates based on what we were watching on the FOMC watch tool, right? We already know that there was a 100% chance the Fed cut rate, slash it. Rate is just slashing all over. True concern. Good night, Nicole. Yeah, blessed good night. Yeah. So based on, we already know that the Fed was going to slash interest rates, right? Even by 50 basis points, based on how we was analyzing the Fed watch tool that I tell everyone about and to pay keen attention. So the banks were negotiating the future price, where it would be when the interest rate will be slashed. But the funny thing about it is this now. It was the Fed meet was supposed to be on the 18th. The Fed meet was supposed to be on the 18th of March, right? And Powell just come out and just boom, just cut it. Powell just come out and just cut it. 50 basis points. One big slash. Bam! Right? But it was no surprise. It was no surprise, right? So it was right in this zone right here. Oh, just a minute. Let I get my Epic pen. Epic pen. The handy dandy tool. Right? We already know that, so the Fed was going to slash rates. Everybody's slashing rates right now, based on the corona virus thing, right? So everything's slowing, right? Everything slowing. Deadly cheers, a good night again. But the thing is, normally when the Fed cutting interest rates, the dollar normally gets strong. After the US dollar normally gets strong. That's the unique thing about the dollar. That's why I was more inclined of shorting this euro dollar right here. I even bullish on the dollar overall, right? But especially the euro dollar, right? So it happened, but the thing I really want to talk about is this. Blessings. The thing that I really want to talk about is this. Where the discipline and the patient is concerned, right? The discipline and the patient is concerned. Because I shorted the asset twice. I'm not quite sure. I remember somewhere up in here, right? And I said it was going down. Move my stop to break even. The reason why I moved my stop to break even, I was very cautious. Because we already know the trend is up. So you're selling in an uptrend, right? So I was taking this trade with a grain of salt right here. It went down in my favor, boom, come back up, took me out. So I said, okay, if this structure right here is support, is the resistance, alright, I'll take another shot here, right? This is after like a clean up for you. Just a minute. Just a minute. Alright. After touching the template also. Back to the daily. Right? So I establish resistance right here. Somewhere right in here. Right? I say, hey, this is just a spike. Grabbed a few orders, and so I shorted in this area right here. Right? So this break even took me out, and I shorted again, and it was going my favor, right? It was going in my favor, and then boom, stop me out again for break even. So then I just took a walk, and I'm finished trading for the rest of the week, right? Because I don't really understand what's really going on, right? So I just stay disciplined. You can see it rally going up right now. So this is I get stopped out somewhere right around here, right? Today, somewhere right in there. And as I can clearly see, it's in an uptrend, right? So I just leave it and let it do. But I'm still a bear, right? I'm still a bear, but I'm gonna wait for technical setup before I get involved in the market, right? Don't force the trade. This is basically what I'm trying to say. Don't force the trade. Take a shot right here, didn't work. Take a shot right here, didn't work. Right? Cool. So I'm more looking for this thing to get bearish, right? Before I really decide to get involved in the market. So I'm looking for a double top, lower low, higher low. I was looking for a play like this. So right here would be my second position. If that worked out, because I already planned what I wanted to do ahead. So I said this would be my second position to take the move. To take the move down. To take the move down, right? This is my plan, right? Boom. Take the double tap, first entry, break of structure, pull back, basic price action. But the thing is, I already done my homework, right? So I know highly likely when the Fed slashing rates, what tend to happen very often, right? The Fed go to the Treasury and the Treasury buy bonds, right? So foreigners, in order to buy bond, foreigners need US dollars, right? So the demand for US dollars that's why I expect the price to drive. And it normally happen year after year. Anytime you can go and take a check back your charts. Anytime rates is slashing, right? Anytime rates is slashing, the dollar tend to get stronger. That is the difference with the dollar from the other currencies in the market, right? So this is this for now, right? So plan B now for the bears, for the bulls who is in the market, they can have a feast and continue do their thing. They had a breakout. Them can wait for a pullback, maybe in London session, because this is the Asian rally that is happening right now. This is the Asian rally what I talk about. This is the Asian rally, right? So looking for the pullback to continue with the trend, with all means. No trade for me possible. Next 2 days possible. All of next week, no trade for me, because I'm going to looking for some form of reversal pattern before I get involved. I'm going to leave it. Right? I'm not going to force the trade. I did it here, didn't work. That means it's not ready. Right? And I was just trying to be a cheeky little monkey, because I see the euro is very bullish. Right? So we have the up move, right? And this is just basic price action. We have the up, down, the up, down. And all of these right here is just basic price action. This, you could have said this is a trend continuation formation to the up right there. Easy. Right? Like taking candy from a baby. Right? And you already know the sell zones. Right? The sell zones. I was gonna highlight them in red. Right? And this is daily pivot. And I don't really like to and gonna go against the sellers in obvious downtrend. Right. Yeah, definitely. I say that, sir. Definitely. I appreciate that. Right? So, this is a tool that we use as an indicator, leading indicator, right? Leading. So, we add price. There is a sell zone. There is a sell zone. There is a sell zone. Right? There is a sell zone. And it barely coming out. And buy zone. And here is a buy zone. And here is a buy zone. Right? And this, we already in today's buy zone already. Right? This is the buy zone. So we are looking for a dip into this buy zone right there, and you way up for the bulls. Right? So this is just $0 for me. But I'm just gonna be stay to the sides right now until this this setup and ready to go. Right? So this is $0 for me. And this is a daily, pivot also. This is just a daily pivot. This is not the weekly, right? This is daily. And the reason why I like to day trade when I'm buying this asset up, I like to day trade it because I don't like negative swaps, right? I don't really like negative swaps. For example, let us show you euro dollar, you can just a minute. I'm looking for it. Where is the it's hiding. Specification. Just go on to the market watch, click on specifications, right? When you click on specification, take it down. to you guys right there. Then you scroll down and we have it right here. So this is where the swaps are. See it here right there. So if you are short, you are getting $4.13 on every standard lot, right? And if you are long, you're going to be negative 10.10, right? So when you are short, it pays, you get pays in swaps when you are short. So in long, I just normally day trade this up, close up my trade before the day end, so I don't have to pay all these swaps. Alright, so this is how we use these tool over there, over right here, to identify how we carry trades. This have to do with carry trade and position trade also, right? So when we swaps, a matter of fact, let us explain how the swap in a nutshell, how it really work, right? Let us explain how the swap really work. Alright. Let's say the account, alright, the account in USD, yeah, the account in USD, right? So we are just buying, no, sorry, I was borrowing. We already have dollar, already borrowing some. Sorry about that. Yeah. So in the euro is paying 0.1%, and we are paying 0. What's the interest rate now? Just what's the interest rate now? It's slash. I think it is 1.75. Just a minute. Let us just look up that real quick for you guys. Real quick for you guys. I know them cut it, take off 50 basis points. Okay. $75 basis point. Okay, found it. Now it is 1. Euro is in negative. Eurozone is in negative interest rate. I think it's negative 0.1, I think, or 2. I don't quite remember, but I'm seeing right here. I would have to look it up. Where we are at 1. US is at 1.7. No, 25. 1.25. It was at 1.75, and they make a 50 basis point cut, right? So this is where it's at right now, right? First, if it was for the cut, we'd be getting more here, right? We will be getting more here, right? So because euro, putting the money in euro, you get negative return, and put in the money in US dollar, you get positive return on your money in a nutshell. Right? Yeah, that's basically where how it really work. So normally when I'm carrying trade, when I'm holding trade for a longer term, I like to look on the yield to see if I'm getting positive or negative. Right? So that is how I really look. And you have other assets, even exotics that pay, even the euro, Turkish lira give you pay you well. Euro, Turkish lira pay you well. Right? So that is that. Where the euro is concerned. So we can go on to Aussie dollar. Right. Now, wow. Aussie is taking a beating right now. Dog. Just a minute. Just a dog. Just a dog. Security. Alright. Aussie is getting a really beaten. Basically, everybody is slashing rates and things like that. But what I'm basically saying, if you're a bull on the asset, right? This is the price you will get involved. You're looking to buy in the beginning of the week. If you're aggressive trader, this is the price you're looking to get involved in the week, right? So if you are not so aggressive trader, you'd allow the price to break above, and you just get involved on the pullbacks, right? You allow the price to break above, and you get in on the pullback right here, right? Your target would be right here. As you can see, we don't quite get there, but based on this price action, you would say, okay, then you could also take your profits, right? Based on the price action, because we obviously know this is a downtrend, right? So if you get a 1, 2, 3 move, with all pleasure, take the little pips and go. So next week trade plan, you're thinking about getting in here, or you're thinking about selling in here. If you're definitely convinced that this thing is going up and the worst is over and the virus is under control, or whatever your bias might be, right? And you just anyway up from there or anyway up from here, right? Because you can also use this as you can also use this area as support right here, right? As your stepping zone. So that allow this to finish. Boom, 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 right? So this is plan A. This is plan A right here. This is plan A, and this is plan B, right? So we have two area of interest. So me write in there. So that is next week trade plan. So already you know what you want to do next week, where if it's a bull on the asset, right? Cool. So, but the thing I'm really mostly want to talk to you guys about, right? Things I mostly I really want to talk to you guys about is that the emotions will come with trading. That is why many of us having a very hard time, right? That is why many of us having a very hard time. And as I said this year, I'm mostly going to talk about things like these, right? Instead of do a lot of charting. We do a few chart tests, because charting is, you can mark out your chart like what I just did just now, right? You can mark out your chart. We could look on a different asset. You can look at a different asset altogether, We can mark out with charts, and yet still we're not getting in the trades. Why? We mark out with charts, but yet still we are not getting in the trades. Right? We are not getting in the trades. You ever consider why? I don't like this chart. This chart's not giving me all that I need. The demo account. We need the live chart. Right? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. What I was saying. I want to talk to you guys more about the trading, the emotions, the roller coaster emotions that go with the trading, right? Definitely, right? I really want to talk to you guys about it. Okay, it's there working. All right. Well, as what I'm saying, as what I was saying, we pay very little attention about this, about where the part of the trading is concerned. Right, give thanks. Where the trading is concerned, and me I telling you say, and sometimes me plead to my fellow Jamaican and other trader all over, right? Me plead to them, and me I say, one of the main problem is this, because under we are under capitalized. That is one of the main things where I drive our emotions don't allow you to take rational thinking loud and clear. Yeah, bless up. And things like that. And I'm saying to you, sometimes it kill your vibes. You know, say, yo, for the week you trade, you're going to make all $10 or you make all $20. Right? And I'm saying, focus on the process, right? Get good at what you're doing, develop the skill, and then you will get money to manage. Prove that you have the skill and you have what it takes to become a trader, right? You're profitable and you're successful, and you will get. There's many programs, funded trader programs. You have many avenues there where you guys can get funded. Prop firms, fund capital, you name it, right? The thing is, because you guys don't really know, but I'm telling you because I'm out there. I'm out there and I'm trying to help. It's not like a crab in a barrel. I'm trying to help out another brother, right? You have your 2, 3, 4, 500 account. Just take your time, bill it, and end of the month, you can look at your statement and you say you make 10%, 5%, 10% even too much, 5%. If you can show month over month, you can make 5%. Low drawdowns and things like that. You will definitely get money to manage a $5,000 account, a $10,000 account, a $25,000 account, 100,000 account, 200,000 account. You name it. Right? And you take time, work your way up and work your way up. Right? This is one of the things and why 95% of the traders them fail. Right? This is one of the main reasons. So true now, we are over trade, we are used too much leverage, right? And things like that. you get emotionally derailed, torn up. You work hard, save your money, and when you save your money, you're going to put it on the market, and say you work 1 week, say you work 3 months for save up, for putting in your trading account, right? And then you in less than a week, and in 1 week, I say 1 day, you just zoops, gone out into the market like that. Just you're not gonna feel good, you're gonna feel drained, you're gonna maybe get upset upon your family, your friend, you know, so some things like that, right? That's why I encourage. I'm encouraged. And this year, that is what my aim is at this year, to say me can get is even one trader, one out of the thousands of trader on the right path to success over time and over time and over time and over. Even one. Whether 100 people a week, 50 people a week, 500 people a month, slowly increment, slowly, and build yourself. After that, if you want help, send me an email. You can point you to the right directions. Show me a statement, so you can do, talk to me, and I can help you point to the right direction where you can get money to manage. And when you get money to manage, it makes a huge difference. Huge difference. You manage a $10,000 account, right? And you make $1,000 a month. You get whatever percentage, the owner get whatever percentage, and you go see the stress. You know, under that stress. So try to take $500, turn it into $5,000. Right? So that is it. That is what I'm really trying to get you guys at. I'm trying. And you need work. Me alone can't do it by talking. Right? And this is one of the things I'm asking you guys to do a little research on the limbic. Just sorry about that. Yeah, I'm asking you guys to do a little research on the limbic system that control the emotion side of the brain. Right? That's all I'm asking, to do some research. Right? So let us get back to the charts again, because everybody is more inclined to the charts to mark up the this, and it's simple. Simple. Alright. We're on Aussie dollar right now. You're a bull. Sorry, you're a bear on this asset. Cool. Boom. Draw your trend line. 1 out of 2 things. You can take a break of the trend. Watch this. You can take a break of the trend line. Right? When you put a break of the trend line, you have your stop above. Right? You have your stop above. And you're on your way down. Right? And you're on your way down. That is just one scenario. Watch this again. Simple. It just, we as an individual make the thing. We can use a fib. It break. Alright, you wait on a pullback. 618, 50%, whatever. Which one of them? 618, 50%, any one of them. Kill zone. Me draw a circle around. 618, 50%. Boom. You wait on the pullback. You're on your way down. See? Less than 3. Alright? You set it right up here. See that circle right here? It's the plan A. Plan A. Right? See plan B here, less than 1 minute. Pull back. Plan B. On your way down. This is plan B. Resistance. Finish. Done. Done. Set alerts. Set alerts are things like that. You don't have to look on your laptop or your desktop. gone by your business, gone out with the family, and you calculate your risk. When it alert, you look on it, calculate your risk, boom, enter the trade, pretend like. But when you enter the trade with a big lot size, you over leverage, you enter the trade with a big lot size. You can everything. Every minute you have peep on your phone, you have peep on your chart, and things like that. Over leverage. Take on one big lot size. And as you look so, one pip move, your account go so. And things like that. You know? So but the problem is, we have to just take note and understand what we are thinking. Each time you take a trade, try develop some self-awareness. Or you're feeling. Yeah? Or you're feeling. What are your thoughts? Question yourself. Talk to yourself. What are you thinking? How you feel about the trade? Talk to yourself. Nothing wrong. Talk to yourself. Sometimes you even talk yourself out of a trade. You set your alert, you say, for example, plan A, 50%. It come right here, so right at 382. You don't take the trade. You know, say 50% or 61 it there. Me not chase price, you know, make price come to me. But me can't take it, you know, because it's aggressive down. But no, and you talk to yourself and say, alright, at 60, 51, at least 50%, 61 you're chasing. That we plan, me and my inner self plan, and we talk about it already, right? Because we don't see the big sell-off, right? And we understand in the market the sentiments, resentiments, and this and that. And it's over. Talk to yourself. Develop self-awareness. Right? There's so many strategy out there. Support and resistance. Demand, supply and demand. Them is trading very well. You have some traders them trading very well. But they have a strategy them using. And them take that same profitable strategy there that they are using and give it to you. And say, this is what I'm using over the years, and this is allow me to take care of my family and live lavish, or whatever the case may be, and him just give it to you. And instead your account plus, your account in minus. Why? We don't question ourselves like this. Alright, over trading, boom, write down that, fix that. Undercapitalized, boom, we try to fix that. Emotion, greed, fear, we try to fix that. Whatever you think thoughts are, when you try to fix that. And that's how you work on yourself. And yourself is the problem. You're self-holding yourself back. Right? As experienced as me be. Where's my book? Experience as me be. I'm going to share something with you guys. Experience as me be. I have my book. See it here? I have my book. See my pen here? And I write down things. And if I write down something, I write down my thoughts. Lot of things. Lot of things. Bond market. See there? I draw to that pencil. Supply and demand curve and things like that. I'm just going to share some few things. I'm have a writing right there. See them there? See there? And I'm doing it for quite some time. And I still make my writing. And the thing about it, you know, same there. Sentiments, risk off, risk on, what are my plans next week, whatever, and things like that. And when I write in these books, over the weekend, or during my spare time when I'm not trading, I go through them. Keeping my mind fresh. For example, many of you guys don't even have a checklist. Many of you guys don't even have a checklist what that your trade. You make sure that everything is right, make a rain check, like a pilot. A pilot flying the plane. Pilot. he fly the plane every day. Every day the pilot flies the plane. And every day he know the plane inside out. The pilots know the plane inside out. But yet still he have a checklist. Oil check, fuel check, temperature, ignition, and him got every takeoff, every landing, go through a check. Right? Simple things like that. I have it. I'm just see if I could find my checklist. And I have a checklist right on my whiteboard right there. So each time I take a trade, I go through my checklist. This one here. 8 of them. 8 of them. My checklist. And I'm doing trading for years now. And I do the same thing every day. So it become a part of me. I even know the checklist them. I can write them, close my eye and write them. And I still go through them same way for every trade. Right? For every trade. So these are some of the principles we must try to develop. Right? Or with our understanding or what type of person we are. Or we can play it out where trading is concerned. And things like that. Right? You have many guys in our group doing well. Many guys not doing so well. Many guys 2-3 months them in the group posting this and you don't hear them back. Blow account, give up, whatever the reason may be. Right? And things like that. So this is my main driver for this year, to help others. If I can try to help others, it's not my drive. To just help others to take them trading from one level to the next level to the next level. Right? And I'm developing myself also from my trading from one level to the next level and understand more about the markets and things like that, because it's constantly changing. You understand? Constantly changing. There's always something in the market. Always some sentiments or something about something driving the market. Right? So those things like that. And every Thursday I'm going to try to bring something new along with the same old sentiments, same old mentality to get you guys to think ahead, plan trade, how to stay on top of it. Whenever lose, if you lose, don't walk away and things like that. Try to get you guys on the right path. And I'm going to make some videos from time to time and just post them, right? And see how I can influence you guys, right? Definitely. Alright. I don't know any of you in the group right now would want me to just look on a chart and I just have a trade plan what I would do with it. If I'm a bull or a bear, you pick it. You pick the position. Right? And I just lay it out similar like with the Aussie dollar right here, right now. Right? Any of you guys? Any asset? Right? I don't just trade it all over the place. I trade. Check this out. Risk on. I'm have risk. Off. Off. Nothing else. If I want to go deeper, we can do just say RR, relative strength we can play a relative strength. But basically it's the same thing like this. Risk on, risk off. But the only thing we risk on, risk off, I still know that which currency gets strong and which currency get weak. Alright? So doing a risk on in the market, which currency get weak? Risk on. Which two currency tend to get weak when there's a risk on in the market? I just want to see if anybody understand what's going on, if anybody paying attention to what I've been saying over the past weeks and months and years. Right? Or I guess no, alright. I gotta help you out. I'm gonna help you out. When risk on in the market, these currency take to get weak. AUD and ZD, even Euro, CAD, right? Even more often than not, maybe even pound to GBP, right? Basically it's a currency. Now when it is risk off, when there's risk off, these currency get strong now. I'm gonna put them in a red, fire red. We have the CHF and we have the JPY, and oftentimes I'm gonna change the color with this one because I'm be skeptic with it. USD, right? USD. So risk off risk on. You get the maths? Cool. So we are gonna leave it right there until the next turnout. But anyways, thank you guys for the turnout, and please like, share, subscribe, and go through the rest of videos that I've done, and leave a comment, share, right? And please click the like button and the thumbs up button so we can allow this video to reach other persons who need the help, definitely, right? Thank you. Peace. I'm out.